Yeah! So we didn't skip a part. I just went back to Firelink. Gonna level up. I think we got an Estus Shard too. That we will need to up our flasks. We already have 7 flasks. That's pretty generous. Oh, I also know a lot of them are.
So, I know, I like the idea of the Ashen Estus Flask.
Yeah, it's
but
if
for
you're a
most
caster,
builds...
if you're not a caster, you're not going to use it. It's just the... And like, there's ways to go around it, because you can just create a simple cestus, and, you know, you really don't...
Put that in your second hand, and you could...
The flash...
Even without using it.
Yeah, I'm going to need a torch. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but, you know...
I like the idea,
well,
but for most builds I would run, never.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's there, right? At the worst case, you never use it. Best case scenario, you know, someone that really needs it gets the opportunity to use it.
And it's good when you fight a certain boss.
Yes. You're right about that one.
I am.
Vitality.
Luck.
Yeah, I am leveling. Not enough into luck. You're right about that.
We're not lucky enough. We
can't have 17 because that's an unlucky number. Even numbers are relatively lucky, and multiples
Unless
of
it's
5.
a multiple of 5.
Multiples of 5 are okay. Multiples of 5, you know, we're good with those. So you can actually. So I just need like, what was it, 100 souls?
Yep.
You can actually just sell souls to her directly and get however many it is you need.
You don't have to pop them
instead of popping them. Yeah.
Huh.
And it tells you all the values.
That's faster.
See, it tells you all the values. So however much you pop them for, that's how much she'll buy them for. So Bort's, you know that Bort's soul is worth 2,000 souls.
Welcome.
That's really good because in every other game you had to just guess, which was really a bitch. Really a bitch. What else do I want to do? Let's just do one more vitality, I guess. Since I guess I'll be using dex weapons, but I also like wearing heavy armor. I like being a turtle.
A turtle with a giant ass katana?
Yes. Exactly. So we're actually going to go back here because there's still some paths we didn't explore.
That's right.
And
the whole right side of the zone.
Yep, fuck up some peoples. And then we get to meet hopefully we'll meet my favorite NPC in the game.
The giant?
No.
Are you sure? Because I think it's the giant.
I love the giant, but it's not the giant.
Is it Onion Knight? Take OP?
Nope.
Pump and run?
She's up there, though. Did you know that? Did you see how he clipped through the floor?
Did it again. Jesus.
He just clipped straight through the floor.
How did he lose that fight? He can clip through the world.
Exactly. He just clipped straight through me.
Fucking Dio in this bitch.
Dio! Still need to watch that show.
Yes, you do. Part 4 is even better.
Is it?
Part 4 grabbed my attention immediately and is continuing to hold it.
Because you're, like, if you say a show is good, then it's probably pretty good. Because...
I don't think I've led you wrong yet.
Yeah, because, well, you just tend to have a much higher, standard when it comes to anime.
It takes a lot to please me.
Yeah. So when
said every one of my girlfriends.
Hey man, it's not your fault. You're a fucking beast.
Hey.
If it takes 30 minutes, baby, it takes 30 minutes. You gotta just get in there and do it. Okay.
Listen, it was 31 and a half. If we're gonna.
If we're dotting the I's here, crossing the T's.
That's right.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch.
There you go. Just roll into him. Look at that. Trivial. Trivial.
I totally... You know what? You said that, but I totally underestimated. Totally underestimated
the power of the
how
roll.
good the roll is, yeah.
And it really only works against these, like, small time...
Well, it's some enemies... It's more humanoid enemies, but it doesn't work against some enemies, yeah, I know.
Hey, but your sword can't go through this shit.
Nope.
His can, though.
Ah.
Okay, can.
Sometimes it doesn't know. It's strange.
Yay.
It's a bit strange.
You got a soul.
I did. I did get a soul. I like souls. Hey, dude. How's it going, bro? Oh my gosh, your pistol bleeding.
Yep.
I'm.
You might get that dropped.
I'm under the impression that a lot of Dex builds do bleeding, but I didn't know that this game also had a lot of strength weapons that do bleeding as well.
So if you want,
I'll see. Just about the thing with bleeding is you need multiple hits to get multiple procs on the.
So flip down here real quick.
Yeah, and there's that bonfire, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I do want to actually get the those explosive things up there. Oh, poor guy. Did you hear his death scream?
It's like
You sounded like a quail. A murloc.
Yes.
Fucking murlocs, I love them. They're the best.
And bonfire chain.
Yeah, I do know about this bonfire. I just forgot about it.
It's a handy dandy bonfire.
It's pretty handy dandy, but I think, can I get back up there where I was earlier? There's something that I wanted to.
I think you just have to go around.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
You just have to go straight through.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because you fight a big fatty.
Yeah. Fatty fat.
Fatty big faxon.
Fatty, and Miss Jackson. Oh. That would do it.
And now you can kill the guys with the fire bombs.
That would do it. Yeah, I can fuck up these bitches, and I can get a friend.
Yay, friend. I like friends.
Me too. And what is the world without friends? Nothing but a stab in the back.
And a kick off the cliff. Truer words have never been spoken.
You're right.
Aha.
You're totally right.
Unkindled, are we?
We are unkindled.
Hey, guy.
Welcome to my abode.
Why, thank you. I love your home.
Did
It's
he
really
actually say
beautiful.
abode?
Yeah.
Because all I heard was,
A crow in his cage.
See, like,
as you
this
see.
guy is so weird because
But
it seems like he wants to be here.
Yeah.
It seems like he enjoys being in the cage. Maybe it's like a training thing,
maybe.
He also, it looks like his
Make
eyes
the
are
fine
wrapped
vessel.
completely.
We also have a covenant to go get into.
Yes, we do. That's
Most wise to
next.
reiterate the pleasure.
no, that was what I was referring to my favorite NPC.
Oh! Yeah.
Yeah. He's so cool.
He's
Or it.
He's.
I don't know if it's a he.
They.
Did I miss any items? I don't think so.
I think it looks like there's something on like the tip-top roof, but I have no idea how to get. Oh no, it's a body you have to shoot down.
Yeah.
So yeah, for now
I
you're
thought
done.
there was something here. Okay.
But you can go open up a shortcut real quick.
Shortcut is that?
The one in the sewers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I couldn't even get up!
Well,
Fucking douchebag. I've never seen that. I've
Well-
never seen him just like chain wreck you.
let's just go back and talk to your favorite NPC now,
Okay.
because we can just travel to the first bonfire.
Alrighty. If you say so.
Now, we're about to do something that's most people know of by now.
But like on your first playthrough, how would you like it's there. I can see the connection and I can see how it makes sense, but it's so obtuse.
I can see how it might happen, and I'll explain when we get there. Well, like after it happens, I'll explain how I think people originally found it.
Well, the way people originally found it was the developers told them.
Well, no, not even that. Like just
I know what
finding
you
it
mean.
naturally through the game.
Yeah,
how I
yeah.
can see it being done.
Because there are hints, but like you have to first be aware enough, like to do the trick the first time.
Yep.
And it's really difficult because of why am I talking? I'm just talking my ass. When we get there, I'll mention it. Thank you.
No means no.
No means no.
Don't touch my no-no box.
Actually, getting attacked from behind. No, I'm actually gonna clear out these guys. I'm gonna try to fuck my shit up.
And no, he just wanted to commit suicide. That's what that happened.
Hey man, some people just, you know, we gotta try to help those people as much as we can. You know, if he wants to go,
Push him off further.
okay. Oh, I can equip this helm back on now.
Yay!
'Cause I have my vigor, or is it vitality? Yeah, it's vitality. I always mix up the two. Hey, whoa!
You know what's
whoa.
sad? When I came and did this, that guy didn't fall at first.
Oh really?
Oh,
Holy fuck! All right, let's calm ourselves, gentlemen.
let's talk about this, guys.
We can settle this fairly and nicely. I don't know what this is for. Maybe just to like
To hide,
to hide from that. Yeah.
so you can heal real quick.
Like they didn't have to make it so large. I don't know. There might be a new game plus thing there. Who knows?
Possibly.
I see you.
Nah.
Whoa! Hey there, guys. Calm yourselves. Calm yourselves. Thank you. Thank you. Woo!
That panic.
You're right. There was a lot of panic there. Is that a bloodstainer?
Oh, I meant to. So I had a thought process with JoJo.
Yes.
It's really great to see them try to censor the names of the stands.
How do they try to censor them?
So there's stands that are like band names or song names. Like there's there's a stand called Red Hot Chili Pepper and Bad Company.
Oh, okay.
And like that kind of stuff. And so like they censor. They're like, oh, worst company, and then they say like, but there's like Bad Company written on his jacket and shit. Like,
I mean, I get it,
Oh,
copyright, but you know.
I still like that band that does the ending song.
Yes, Savage Garden.
Did you see what they did though?
No, I didn't.
They re-released their album with Josuke on the cover.
Oh, I didn't know that. So, okay, in this game and in the series, plank shields have always been a sign of there's more to this area than you think. And that's particularly what, in Dark Souls 1, there's a chest with a plank shield in it against the wall. Mm-hmm. But right behind that chest is an illusory wall that takes you to a completely different area. So plank shields always, especially like later on in the game where you're like, why do I need this? This is garbage. I don't need this right now. Always indicates
point to something more.
Something more. And that's particularly with this NPC. So I can't lock onto him right now, but you can only talk to them after if you have not killed the great rotted wood, right? Mm-hmm. And most people, because this NPC, this enemy type, by default,
you've already seen
it, and they don't move. So anyone coming up here and like rushing ahead without a second thought would just start attacking him, right? Mm-hmm. And then he'll attack back and he'll fight you. But
we're gonna talk to him.
Yeah.
Another Nana disappeared. So Clanton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
Come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
So Clanton carries
I just love the dialogue.
He ever has his cage.
It's like those old like nursery rhymes when it's in a horror movie and a little kid sings it, creeps you out.
Yeah. Speaking of nursery rhymes, you know Pumper and Pickle Pea?
Mm-hmm.
It actually comes from an Old English poem. Where Pumper is the sound...
Yep.
It's a war poem. Pumper is the sound of drums, and Pickle Pea is the sound of a fife playing. Which is like a flute, I think.
So you've also seen the Demon Souls...
Yeah,
play through the Ben's best
friends. I also looked it up.
I like how much of a shit Plague was in that. Why should I care? Well, he's not explicitly saying that's where it came from. He's just saying like that's
Well, that
could
is
be an
where it came
explanation. Like, why being such a
Yeah.
shit?
So again, you had to look at that enemy type and think, that's an NPC, I'll talk to him. But that guy gives you a hint about this guy, the grandson carrying the cage. So now we're gonna get into the cage and become Nana's Shade.
Yay!
So again, you had to first look at that first enemy, that NPC that looked like an enemy. Well, this guy's just an enemy. You can't talk to him.
Will he attack you?
No, he won't.
Really?
He is completely passive until you kill the Curse Rider Greatwood.
You have to hit it down first.
I'm back here again.
We're gonna.
You know, we had this profound moment of lore and stuff, and we were gonna talk about how interesting of a game mechanic this is and stuff like that, and then I just fuck it all.
And then we get our shit pushed in.
Oh, I get my shit pushed in, and by gravity, the worst enemy. So yeah, this guy again. Once you kill the Curse Rider Greatwood, that guy will no longer be an NPC and won't talk to you, and this guy will be hostile.
Let's get that item.
Yeah, I really want to get that. Do I still? Yes, I do.
Just swipe from there.
It's just so scary.
And it's gonna fall all the way down there.
It's just so scary. But yeah, so again, really interesting mechanic. You know, like these guys that you've encountered before that are your enemies. They're supposed to be. You're not supposed to. Sir, please. Sir, you're not allowed. That is not allowed in airport security, sir. Please put the saw in the.
Why is it bloody? Who have you killed? Why do you have a cage? This is why.
This is why, exactly. Oh man. So yeah, he's just like, hop in, dude.
Look at this Kane Hurst cutscene.
I know, right?
Like, that was the first thing when I first saw this. That's what I thought of.
Yeah. Well, Bloodborne's the game that I'm least familiar with, but yeah, I do remember
these kind of cutscenes in like Dark 1 and Dark 2.
I'm trying to remember if there are any.
Whereas this one gives off definite Bloodborne vibes.
And then he just drops you.
Where it's just silent. Your character just willingly goes to something weird and then...
This makes complete sense. Let's do it, guys. I like that collision. Like, I like that they put that. That's
Another
nice.
Nana disappeared.
And grandson carries the cage. He ever has his cage.
I don't remember the rest.
Something about stepping into Nana's Shade.
Or step into the cage and become Nana's Shade.
Yeah,
there we go.
That's what it is.
So who's Nana? Because now that implies we're not Nana.
War God Windshield. Yeah. So you become Nana's Shade. Is this Nana? You know, you never know. So talking to this guy actually gets you into a covenant.
Not for the
and
or perhaps you.
That's interesting. What if I was hollowed and I talked to him? Oh, he'll probably still ask the same thing.
Yeah. Probably nothing special.
Yes.
So I was thinking, just like, what if I go to Yol,
get a dark suit,
die once, so I become a little bit unhollowed? Will he be like, "Hey, you're a bro.
Come on in. Hey, you're all right.
I don't think so. This guy doesn't seem like the guy.
You're all right. Get in.
The shackles. You might need this.
Etch it onto your heart. So you can get the Mindmaker's Covenant this way, but there's also another way to get Mindmaker's Covenant, which is significantly more convoluted, and it involves Sirius's quest.
Oh.
So this guy is actually the end result of Sirius's quest, if you remember. I don't know if you've seen it. This is the.
Oh.
Yep. I don't want to say it because I don't want to spoil. But
and leave this place.
Yeah, he gives you a homeward bone
because there's no bonfire yet.
Yeah.
For hollows and for the youth.
Do I have any vertebra shackles? I don't think so.
Probably not.
We didn't look at this stuff. If you guys want to read it, feel free. You guys want to read this one also?
Feel free to pause the video.
Yeah. There's nothing really too interesting. But yeah, I don't have any vertebra shackles. But yeah, hopefully we said we would do a PvP area or a PvP episode one day. This might be involved with this covenant because going back to Shriner.
Well, how many?
I had about 1,500. Let's go back to the Shriner. So I really want to get the first level katana that you get. There's a katana you get for giving 10 vertebra shackle to that covenant, so I'll probably end up doing that. Where's our little baby? Oh, there you are.
What up, baby cakes?
Welcome home.
I'll probably end up doing that. And,
Best firekeeper.
Very well.
Oh,
Do you like her the best?
She kind of tripped there. So
Do you think she's the best?
I've seen the Dark One Firekeepers. I don't remember if they do anything. And to me, her only competition, because I've played more of Dark 2, is the Emerald Herald.
There's Emerald Herald. There's the Demon Souls Firekeeper, the Maiden in Black.
Okay, but see here's I'm not basing this off of what they do.
Oh, okay.
Aesthetics only.
Oh, okay.
I am a big fan, especially knowing why she put that thing over her eyes.
Yeah, I find that really interesting because so far it seems that I don't know if she was blind beforehand and like that just made her more blind, but it seemed like if the cutscene is anything to go by, it seems like she willingly became blind. And in the lore, Firekeepers always have some sort of debilitation or something happens to them that makes them really fucked up.
Well, I mean, she's probably just trying to get more eyes on the inside,
Yeah,
trying to
there
talk
you
to
go.
the old gods. I don't...
Who knows? Who knows? Give me some of that luck.
Give me some of that faith.
Let's get some more. Yeah, that's ironic, getting faith from him.
But I can't. I'm weeping though.
Which ending are we going for?
We're not going for his ending because I need the... I'm killing Henri as soon as I see her because she has the only natural luck weapon in the game. And I can't get a hollow infusion until I think the Profane Capital. So we will not be able to do Yoel's quest because I will end up killing Henri. But I do have a little surprise for you. I don't know if you've seen it.
I probably haven't. Or if I have, I'm not going to think about it.
Do I have any more SS Fast? Okay, no. But yeah.
Is it something you're about to do?
No. It's when we'll meet Henri and Horus.
Oh, okay.
It's a little interesting tidbit. I don't know if I hope I'll be able to kill them at that point in the game. You know, hopefully I'll grow enough balls to actually play the game well and not suck. But we'll see. We'll end up seeing how that goes. And now we go back. We will go back next time. How about that?
Yeah, next time. I think next time's a good time to go back.
Under settlement.
We will
Round
conquer
2.
you.
Ding ding.